Hey all, Arpeggio here. Welcome to a first look of Alaska Gold Fever. This is the game where you step into the role of a gold prospector during the Alaskan Gold Rush and build your own empire from scratch. Mine resources, refine different forms of gold, and upgrade your tools to increase efficiency. Explore diverse mines, survive the harsh climate, and complete engaging story and side quests. Okay, so let's get into it. I did a quick little test just to check on the settings, but otherwise that is all I've done. Okay, what are we going to call this? So I guess we'll call this Arpeggio Gold Rush. Arpeggio's Gold Rush. How about that? That'll do. Boom. We shall load in. I am left-handed, so I have changed keys. So if you see little commands on the screen which look a bit odd, that's if the game recognises I've done that. And then just excuse me. Yeah. All right. Baked Games, the editor developer. Okay, nice little few little cutscenes there to see what's going on, what can happen in the game. All right, so we have a quest. Look around the area and find Uncle's hotel. Okay, we need to do up his hotel and get ourselves going here. So we have up the top there, we have a compass. We have an exclamation mark there is where we need to go. We have our inventory there. Now these are separated into categories. So we got gold, resources, tools, weapons, ammo, essentials, consumable, regular items, headgear, jackets, etc., and clothing. Yeah, okay, no worries. We have a map, I believe. Yes, we do. Okay, so we can see what those things are: general store, bank, gun store, craftsman's workshop, carpentry workshop, and Farrier's workshop. We can zoom out. Okay, we have a bunch of stuff there. I can't go up and down much. I can go up a bit. Actually, there we go. So there's a few extra things there. Question marks. What is that? Hunter's hut. Okay, we'll get to there, I'm sure. All right. Nice. Okay. Actually, if I do the map, is it still zoomed out? No, it's zoomed back in. Okay, that's good. Good. All right. So we need to go to our uncle's hotel, which I believe is now mine. Now, I do have the music going here. I believe the music is owned by the developer, so I hope that is all okay, that no one else decides to claim it on me. I don't usually put music in the game, so I did look it up and it said it is owned by the publisher, so I should be able to use it here, I would think. Here we go. There's a note on the door. Okay, let's read it. There's a note on the door for the hotel keys. Please report to the church. Okay, let's hope we get to the church on time. Yeah, no, that's an old one. I know. It's a dad joke, all right? You got to just put up with those occasionally. Church, I saw it. I think I saw something out like this side. Where did I see it? Well, let's have a look at the map and we'll see where it is. Okay, exclamation mark there. Okay, so let's just follow the road around here up to the church. This sounds like a good way to go. I do like the fact that running in this game is pretty darn quick. And walking is pretty quick as well. That's walking. And that's running. Okay, I do like that. All right, here we go. Past someone. Excuse me, sir. I'm the heir to the hotel located in this town, and I'm looking for someone who can help me get to it. I click on it. There we go. You've come to the right place, young man. My name's William, and the local clergyman and someone you can call a mayor, though without the official title. Of course, mate. More than anything, I was a close friend to your uncle. Before he died, he asked me to make sure you'd find your way here. I just followed the sign on the compass, mate. Okay, you must have you must have valued and respected it very much if you wanted to bring me here all the way from Poland. Okay, that's where I'm from. Indeed, it wasn't easy, but I owe him my life and my position as this settlement's administrator, so I want to do him this one last favour. It seems to me that in the letters my uncle mentioned a certain friend with a good heart and firm hand. I assume he meant you. I need a firm hand to make sure that no newcomer or resident gets the idea of taking over. Our settlement is unlike any other might have heard of. Okay. I promise I won't cause any trouble. Like many others, I came here to secure a better life for myself. Apparently not just for myself. Enough chatter. I assume you'd like to see a new home, wouldn't you? I'll handle the necessary paperwork. But in the meantime, I have a small favour to ask. Of course you do. As you can guess, it's damn cold here and it would be good to light the stove. Could you help me bring some firewood? Here's a simple axe. It should do the job. Well, I wouldn't want to disappoint my uncle's loyal friend. I've got nothing better to do either, so I'll head out and chop some trees. All right. Just don't wander too far. We've got plenty of wild and dangerous animals around. Wolves and bears, for example. Oh, of course. Okay, so equipment. All right, so here you can see inventory window. Okay, and for me, it's page down. That's just what I do. Okay. Some of these categories are tools, weapons, essentials. And okay, so, all right. Yep. Keep in mind that each category has an assigned key that allows you to select a specific item. Okay, so you press it each time to get to the next item in that category. All right. Consumables cannot be held in your hand, so use the item. To use the item, you must press, for me, number 1. Okay. Hang on. Isn't that number 1? Maybe it means the one on the number pad. Might be what I've set that to. Yeah, actually, that's what I've set it to. All right, let's go get some wood. So if I press 1 over here, I have to go outside. There we go. There's my axe. Now I come out. All right, here's a tree. Oh, hang on. What if I go this side? Is it going to fall that way? Let's see. You just hold the mouse button down to 2. That's right. Yep, good. Look, 2, 3. So how many have I got? 2, 6 wood. Okay. Is that what he needed? I think that's all he needed. If I press 1 again also makes it go away out of your hand. I'm back. Excellent. I must say, you got it done quite fast. Well, I know there's true outside the door. It gets pretty cold where I'm from too, so I've had to go on a few wood gathering trips myself. As you can see, my stove isn't too big. It'd be best if you cut those logs into smaller pieces. Let's say about the size of sticks. Can you handle that? I guess so. No problem. What about my papers? In our region, if you want to own building, land or mine, you need to purchase a property deed. Since your uncle left you the hotel in his will, I'm transferring the deed to you free of charge. But if you ever want to acquire more property in the future, I'm afraid it'll cost you quite a bit. I'll bet it does. And what's all the money used for? When we're officially recognised as a separate state one day, I want this town to become the regional capital. Politics, that's all I have to say, son. Yeah. Don't you worry. I won't drink it away like some of the drunks around here. Instead, one day I'll be able to breathe a proud sigh of relief. Let's hope so, mate. Sounds like an ambitious plan. Once I get the hotel back in shape and decide to open it officially, will I need your approval? Oh, I missed the last bit. Oh, yeah, there we go. No, what do you do with your own property is yours, so to speak. No concern of mine. Is there a mine around here that still has some gold left? Son, there's more gold here than is water. You just have to go looking for it. Though I haven't done that myself in years. Ask the trader at the general store. He'll know where a newcomer like you should head. Thank you kindly for your help. I'll spend the night at the hotel and tomorrow morning I'll head out and look for gold. Bringing the rest of my family over here won't come cheap. I wish you good luck, boy. And while you're at it, please accept this modest gift from me. It may be a simple knife, but when you hunt an animal, it will allow you to cut meat from it, which can then be cooked and eaten. All right. All right, yep, pick up stuff off the ground. Okay. Craft specific items. You need to learn the recipes. All right. And get them from the shops and from townspeople. All right, to start crafting must be the appropriate workstation. All right. I mean, it's number 5. Okay. All right, so we are going where? Let's have a look. We have quests, don't we? We have a journal. All right, story quests. We have, fresh start. I need to process wooden logs into sticks. Okay, so I need to find a bench, I suppose, for that. Side quests, there is no side quests. Okay. So do we have a... We don't have a exclamation mark up the top, so I'll head down and we will look for somewhere where there's benches, maybe a... Let's say like a blacksmith, but something like that maybe. Could be in any of these buildings, I suppose. What's that? Well, there's stones. There we go, got some stones. Rocks. Probably need sticks too, won't I? Here's a stick. Should have been looking for sticks on the way down, shouldn't I? Oh, we'll get more. He's fine. Hey, mate, what's your name? How are you? Progress does not wait for the timid. It doesn't know. Okay. All right, you don't really want to speak to me. Oh, actually, there's a bunch of benches here. All right, what do we got here? Gems, upgrade workbench. Add mercury. Okay. Add iron. All right, so just forges. All right. Yep. Oh, gold into ingots and iron ore into, or gold dust, I suppose that is, or nuggets. What's that? Oh, that's okay. There's workshop crafting and an anvil, of course. Here, I know we can't use that. All right, so workshop crafting. Let's see. Quick crafting. Okay, so there you go. Sticks in, wood into sticks. There we go. How many do I need? Well, let's do it all. Have I done that? Oh, I need more wood. I need one more. I need one more wood. I need one more wood, really? Okay. And we have some cooking as well. I need one more wood. All right. We'll chop down another tree then, shall we? This one's looking a bit sick. Oh no, it's got the lantern on it. Should I do this one? Well, hang on. I can't use my axe there. Maybe I can't. Oh, maybe I can't hit the trees in the town just here. Let's just go. There's a tree up here. Let's do this one. See if this works for us. Yeah, it does. I think it's just the ones right in the town that I couldn't do. Oh, there we go. And you know what? I'm going to grab this one too. I'm sure I'm going to need more wood. Okay, done. All right. Oh, I didn't make those sticks, did I? No, they're the ones I found on the ground. Okay, let's go have a look. Oh, quick crafting. How do I actually... Oh, I just clicked there. Okay, done. Okay, yep, no worries. Done. All right, sweet. And there's campfire cooking there. Well, I can't cook anything because I've got no food on me. All right, so return to the church. All right, let's do that. We better not walk in with the axe. He might get the wrong impression, possibly. Just quietly. Oh, mate, I'm back. What's important for you? Prayer is important. Prayer is important, not player. Prayer is important, but it must be offered with sincere intent. Okay, is that it? Okay, light the reverend's fireplace. Where's your fireplace, mate? Outside. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Found it. This hotel once belonged to your uncle. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Be acquired legally. Okay. Employee, check the employee. Yep, okay. Okay, it's going. Okay, good. Go back to the hotel. Oh, there's no point talking to you, obviously. Then I won't talk to you then. It says go back to the hotel, so that's what I'm going to do. All right. It's not a toggle on run. You do have to hold the button down. Hotel. Up here, isn't it? Is that it? Oh, let's jump over there. Ah, yeah, this, okay. What's this? Wanted, 5,000 reward. For who? Assessor's notice, and what's this? Teapot, quill. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm not sure what that's all about, but hey, here we are. There should be a bed in the owner's room. Rest after your long journey. Okay. Oh, look at this mess here. Check this out, would you? Geez, you certainly left it. Oh, no, here we go. Left it in a bit of a mess. All right. Well, I guess we'll just have a snooze. Is that our? Oh, this is our own story. Okay, nice. All right. Let's have a snooze. Done. Oh, there we go. Complete a fresh start. Yep. Okay. There was one achievement for arriving to Alaska. That happened as soon as I logged into or started the game to check the settings. So, yeah, I got that one as well. Look for a shop and ask its owner where the nearest mine is. General store, we got an exclamation mark up the top there. So let's just do... There's probably fall damage, so I better be a bit careful. No, this one? Bank. That's the bank. Must be further on. Ah, here we go. What's it? Dog sled? Oh, do we have seasons in this then too? Okay, oh, I assume we do. If it's a sled. Nelson and Blake, General Goods. Greetings, sir. Minor traveller or just passing through? Yes. Sorry, what'd you say? I'm asking you who you are, newbie. Newbie? Hang on, isn't this back like 100 and something years ago? I don't think we had newbies then, but anyway. I inherited a hotel from my Uncle Ben. I assume you knew him, right? Oh my goodness, it's you. Ben said he'd bring a young guy to take over his business. Are you really from Eastern Europe? Do you have winter all year round there? Eastern Europe? Probably do. I'm not from there, but I assume you probably do. Come on, we had some warm summers too, but if I was to choose a place to live based on weather, I'd have stayed my ass at home. Yeah, okay. Listen, I'm looking for a local gold mine where I could safely learn the basics of gold mining, and then earn a bit of money for the first renovation work of the hotel. Can you help me? Of course. If you leave the town heading towards the harbour, then turn left towards Carpenter, you'll find a small mine that was discovered recently. Okay. The most recent miner working there fairly quickly decided he'd had enough and went back home to Florida. Apparently he's planning to open up some kind of business there. Okay, he'd had enough of mining. Unfortunately, the scoundrel left the mine in poor condition with the shaft crumbling. Before you go there, visit the carpenter so he can help you craft stabilising support beams. Okay. I always thought people had worked themselves to death and ended up with nothing. That's good news for me. Well there, hold your horses, kid. Tell me, can you even forge a new pickaxe? Lazy prospectors don't last long out here. They end up paying a fortune to the craftsman, and he cleans them out worse than I ever could. That must be a lot then. Didn't think you'd need to. I'd need to, but can you teach me? No, but I can give you a recipe that'll teach you how. Sounds good to me. Of course, as a special exception for the services of your Uncle Ben, I'll even throw in a tiny bucket for carrying the rubble. Gee, thanks, mate. And for God's sake, put something on yourself. I'm freezing just looking at those summer clothes. Summer clothes on Dewey, okay. And where might I buy some decent clothing? Do you have a furrier around here or someone of that sort? Sadly, a furrier has fallen ill in the body and the mind, so he no longer sells clothes. I've got some rags here. He gave me start again. I've got some rags here he gave me the last time we talked months ago. You can take them. Okay. Local traders will be the best allies. Okay. Local shopkeeper, furrier, and the owner of the mountain lodge can buy back items you don't need. Okay. And what's that? Trading. Selected shops also purchase and crafting recipes. Okay. Yep. All right. That was mentioned before, wasn't it? Okay. We can craft them ourselves as well, though. The cloth pants and jacket you just received will provide better protection against the cold. Each additional piece of clothing will provide with better protection against the cold, which will be crucial for your comfort during work and exploration. Okay. All right, thanks, mate. Put on the clothes given to you by the merchant. All right, let's have a look. So scroll down. They were down the bottom, weren't they? Here we go. So just click on them. All right, done. So they're on. Okay, now we've got to prepare for gold expedition. Buy a bucket. Hang on, didn't he give me a bucket? No. I thought he gave me, I thought someone gave me a bucket. Anyway, buy the recipe for a primitive pickaxe. Craft a primitive pickaxe and buy a torch. Okay. So we need to speak. Oh, we need to speak back to you again. General goods, I suppose. Oh, hang on. I need to speak to him. What do we got here? Oil crafting. Torch. A torch is. That's $15 now. Primitive pickaxe crafting recipe. Oh, it's 0, so I'll take that. Can I just... There we go. Thanks. And cloth costs me money. All right. What was the other thing? I needed a bucket, wasn't it? I'm sure I was given a bucket. Oh, there you go. Mini bucket. Okay, that's fine. All right. So that's that. Now I've got to craft a primitive pickaxe. So I'm guessing... Now, can I make this from here? Yeah, I can. I've got what I need. Okay, so I've got that. I've already got an axe, don't I? Yeah, I've already got the axe. I don't need to buy or use that. Oh, here we go, camping. Each mine, there's a camp that includes several useful objects such as crafting stations, tents, and resting overnight. Oh, nice. It's already there. Good. Sometimes these camps seem to be a bit too small, don't they? So you'll be able to do something with them to make later on. Okay, so we can expand them later on. Okay. Oh, torch. Hang on. There it is. Boom. Thank you. Done. Okay, look for the carpenter to talk about mine stabilization. Okay, carpenter. Well, let's have a look on the map. General store, bank, gun store, crafting workshop, maybe there. Various workshop. It might have been that guy I spoke to before, you know. I reckon it might have been. Let's have a look. Is there a stamina? There's no stamina bar on this. That's even better. I like this game. How are you? As good as I was before. No, it's him. That's me asking him. Progress does not wait for the timid. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, so it's not him. Okay, so we have a... Oh, there we go. We have a exclamation mark up here somewhere. So let's just have a look on our map again. Where were we going? Oh, over here. Didn't see it before. Hang on. Is there a better way there? Around and across the bridge. Oh, you know what? Can I just go straight there? Oh, yeah. I reckon I can do this. Oh, geez. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, that worked. Okay, good. Oh, stones. I'm going to need those, I'm sure. Hey? Is there a weight allowance? There's no weight allowance, just space in your inventory and 3 lock spaces there as well. All right. Do you happen to know about making wooden supports for stabilizing mine? A mine, I should say. I might. You might. Okay, that's perfect because I said I might. First, I'd like to know who you are. My apologies, I'm a relative of Ben's. My uncle supposedly helped establish this settlement. You see, like many others, I came here chasing a better life, and I'd like to bring... Yeah, again, poor lost immigrant trying to live the dream and strike it rich. Typical. Hey man, you're an immigrant too, just like the rest of us. My ancestors sailed here in 1620 and helped build this country. Okay, all right. Don't get worked up. You know how to make these support beams, do you? Hey, do you? Yes, here's a simple recipe for good supports. So those dumb rocks don't fall on your dumb head. Okay, I'm dumb, obviously. Well, yeah, maybe I am. Now get out of here and shop. I'm busy. Yeah, look busy. Yeah, a lot to do around here, mate. Okay. More than you? Yeah, righto. Not all items can be crafted by hand. More advanced equipment requires use of appropriate stations available in shops and camps. Okay. Different types of items, different workstations. Okay. Yep. All right. Well, that's that bit done. Now, craft support beams at the carpenter's table. Well, that was back here, wasn't it? Can I get back up here? Oh, I can try. Can I get up here? I'm curious. I can. There you go. Oh, nimble as I tell you. Look at that. Could just swim down the creek. So back here again, wasn't it? This one, yeah? No. Hang on. Carpenter's table. Which one's that? Do I have a... Ah, that way. Oh, I went the wrong... Oh, hang on. Was that back where I was? It was, wasn't it? Oh, crap. I was already there. Oh, that's a bit further. We got to find out, don't we? We got to find out. I made it. There we go. Oh, yeah. Like right here. Carpentry table. There we go. All right, so support beams. I needed 6, wasn't it? Okay, I can only make... Oh, that's the mistake I made before. I didn't have enough wood to make the number of 6 I said. So there's 4. I need to get another tree, don't I? All right, this one will do. So let's cut it this way so it falls that way. Do I get it? I think I did. I think I got it. Yep. All right. And 2 more, wasn't it? Okay, done. Go to the mine near the town. All right. Bring the map up. Oh, there's the mine there. All right, so we can go... I wonder if we can go across the water there, if that's any... Well, obviously it's quicker, but... Let's just go this way. There we go. Yep, there we go. The mine. Oh, a little bit of a hitch there, but that's all right. Oh, a bit more hitching. So we can light that up. Okay, what else we got here? We can sleep there. What's that? For a cart? No. What is that for? Mining cart, maybe? Sleep there. All right. And we have our little... I forget what that's called, but it's a... it sifts. Sifter? I can't remember what it's called now. Anyway. All right, so we need to go to the mine near the town. No, put the axe away, I said. Oh, that's the pickaxe. Oh, okay. That's right. Pressing the button multiple times goes through each item. Mining is the core of your adventure. It is the main source of gold and other valuable resources. Each mine is different and may require a different set of tools. Some rocks are harder than others, and you won't be able to break through them without better equipment. Fair enough. To start mining, equip the pickaxe you have, then approach the rocks and press the left mouse button to use it. Note that pickaxes have limited durability, so it's good to bring more than one with you. Well, you could have told me that before. Contrary to appearances, mines are quite fragile structures and can easily collapse. Pay attention to dust and rocks falling from the ceiling. This is a sign that the shaft needs to be stabilized. Okay. To do this, you must craft support beams, which I've done, haven't I? Yes. And place them at regular intervals so the structure becomes stable again. This is also about your life. Yep. Okay. Ignoring, yep, okay, well, let's not ignore that. Okay, so I see a lot of dust coming up there. I've got the pickaxe in hand. Now, if I go... That's the bucket. So where are the beams? Where are the beams? These guys. Oh, okay, it's the bucket. Okay, so if I go 3... There you go, that's them. Yeah, oh, yeah, I see. Alright, so stick you right in the middle. Yeah, that worked. Okay, good. Good start. Okay, whoops, not that button. Let's go back to the pickaxe. Is it going to give me the pickaxe? Yep, good, okay. Is there any particular ones I hit? Are they all going to fall down? I don't know. Well, I'll start here. Alright. Oh, I'm just going to keep hitting them. Am I going to knock my support beam out the way? Or is it... Oh, I think it's stuck to the roof. Filtering. During mining operations, large amounts of ore mixed with spoil are always produced. You must remember that not everything you dig up has any value, so you pick up other stuff as well. Use the bucket from your inventory to collect the rubble lying on the ground and carry it to the filtering station. There, it's called a filtering station. There you go. To separate ordinary debris from gold and iron, use the filtering station with a bucket filled with material equipped. Aim at the upper part of the device and press control for me. All right. Oh yeah, there's stuff on the ground. Okay. Well, let's get a heap of this, I suppose. I don't know if anything that falls on the ground, if it despawns. Let me know if it despawns, and if so, how long. Let's go to the bucket. Where's the bucket? There it is. Collect. Oh, the bucket fills up. Okay, so I can fit more. All right, let's do this lot first. Gonna aim at the top. Oh, yeah, just right click. Yep, there we go. And we got a lever here. Hey, there we go. What's this one for? Oh, another achievement. Nothing in it, whatever it is. Collect gold. 22 gold dust. Okay, nice. Top left corner there. Story quest completed. Dirty job. Okay, get them. So I got 22 out of 200. I got to get 250. New side quest is available as well. What's that? Feel the spirit. Go to the engineer's workshop. Okay, well we'll get to that. But I got some more mining to do here, guys. I gotta clean out this mine first. Smack a bunch of these. Don't know if it makes any difference as to which rock you hit first. Well, it's stable, I guess. If I get too far, it'll start to, dust will start to fall down again. Required tool. Oh, sorry. If I want to get rid of it, chop it with an axe. Okay. So will all that fill up the bucket? Let's see. Nearly, not quite. All right. So if I go back to the pickaxe. Oh, it's starting to make a bit of noise about the back there, isn't it? Let's see if we can fill up that bucket, eh? Oh, did I? Oh, I dropped the. Oh, okay. So you have to. Yeah, bucket's empty again. Okay, there we go. Okay, now it's full. It won't take any more. All right, sweet. Dump it in there. Turn her on. $32. All right, what's that one? Golden yet humble. Got one. Get one source of. Oh, gold was it? I'm not sure if that's what it said exactly. I won't fill it up yet. Let's go do some more mining. Maybe I'll just get the rest of these rocks. Like I said, I don't know if any of this despawns at all over the time I'm in here. Not sure. It's good that these do not actually fall. There's no structural integrity in these pieces. Oh, hang on. Press that again. That one, that's the bucket, torch, and these guys. Is it? Yeah, they're on. Yeah, just I couldn't see it there. Okay, well, we'll put that there. There we go. Jeez, oops. I'm used to pressing escape. All right. Oh, let's get our bucket out again, actually. Press it again. There we go. That's pretty full. All right, that's fine. Let's keep going. I've got so far. Okay, nearly halfway there. All right, let's keep chopping away. You just sit here all day doing this, couldn't you? Pass the time away. Oh, why did that not work? Oh, there we go. It wasn't close enough. All the rocks look the same. Like, it's not like you can see gold. I mean, you can sort of see little speckles of something, but... Oh, hang on, wait a minute. So having said that, there you go. Right, so this may be the case that if you dig deep enough in here, there will be more of them. So what I'm getting now is probably not going to be a lot in this lot, but I'll get those. Next lot I'll get... I'll try and get just the gold ones and see. Curious to see, actually. 52 in there. What are we up to? 157. All right. I'll just put this lot in too, because I want to just get those gold ones and see if it makes a difference. I know it's not going to give me much, but hey, every little bit helps. 4. Yeah. All right. So once it has more gold in it, like this one, that one, all these actually, isn't it? Curious to see if this gives me more. That'll do. All right, let's see. It didn't fill up. Done it. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just put this back on. That drops that down. I'll get most of them anyway. It's hitting some of the ones in front, but that's okay. Right, maybe that'll fill it up. Let's see. Close enough. Might be able to fill a bit more in there, but that's okay. Let's see. I can definitely see more there. 75, yeah, absolutely. 236, one more lot. Okay, let's do it again. Let's fill up the bucket one more time, eh? I hope that's not going to fall down. Okay, that'll do. I think that'll do. All right, bucket. So I'm guessing it doesn't actually fall down unless you you do too much. Now I am actually going. Oh no, I've got to do this first. Otherwise, I'll drop everything in the bucket. Oh, what's that? Oh, I got. Is that iron? Maybe. That's because I saw an iron thing before. 23. I must have got enough. Yeah, 39 iron ore. Okay, nice. First gold acquired. It's time to find a bank and sell it. All right. But what I do want to do is chuck another one of those down. Oh, it's still a bit iffy, is it? It is too. I've run out of those. Oh no, I haven't. Hang on. I mean, I don't know if I should put another one down, but there you go. It's stabilised that anyway, so that's all right. Bank. Let's go the right way back this time. Pretty sure I saw a bank up here next to the general merchant, was it, I think? Yeah, probably one's got the big sign saying bank on it. That could be the one, you know. I reckon there's a good chance. All right, in we go. Hey, cashier, here you go, mate. Good day. I'd like to exchange the gold I've gathered for some cash. Of course, young man. How's the hotel renovation going? Slowly. How do you know about that? A good banker must know everything about potential clients. And our settlement isn't exactly large, so news travels fast. Yeah, well, there's not many people here, is there? That makes sense. I need money for renovation materials and tools, so I'd like to exchange the gold for from the mine for cash. Are there any special rules, fluctuating rates, or something like that? I accept both ordinary dirty pieces of gold and those purified enough through a special process developed by our engineer. We got to see the engineer. I keep a separate rate for each. Dirty gold is, of course, worth less than purified gold. Also, if you melt pure gold into bars, I'll offer a special higher price. Okay, gold bars sell better on the market than small bits. Yep, absolutely. I see. So it's better to refine the gold a bit before exchanging it with you. I'll keep that in mind for the future. But right now, I'm short on time. Will you take what I got with me now? Yeah, whatever. As the Romans used to say, dirty gold is still gold. And if you're looking for good tools, I recommend buying a hammer from the merchant. It's a great simple household tasks and more. Okay. Extracted gold in its raw state comes from in various forms: dust, flakes, and nuggets. Okay. Any gold you extract can be taken and sold at a local bank, which will guarantee a steady flow of cash. This in turn is essential for trading and covering. Okay. Yep. Expenses. However, the gold you collect directly from the mine has one drawback. It is mixed with dirt and rocks, which reduces its value. Perhaps someone will help you later with refining further. Okay. All right. So, can I actually use this? I would like to talk about exchanging gold for money. Did you bring any gold? Yeah, I did. Yes. 259. Yeah, exchange. I got $20 out of that. There you go. It's better than none. All right, sweet. Now, we have another quest here, though. Mine and exchange gold until you have enough cash. I need $35. I need more. Okay, now we have another side quest there. This one, need for space. Go to the hunter. Hunter was miles away. I think we'll give that a miss for the moment. Go to the engineer's workshop. Oh, we can follow. All right, well, let's go to the engineer's workshop. Where's that? This way. Is that the question mark, I assume? Oh, it's you. You're an engineer? Really? Okay. You look like one of the true native inhabitants of these lands. That's fascinating. Are you talking to me? Oh, that's me speaking. It's a pleasure to meet you, young man. I assume you're a relative of Ben, aren't you? Oh, that I am. Could you tell me something about your traditions, or perhaps offer some advice that might help me accomplish my mission of bringing the family here, right? Well, if you're interested, I can tell you about the power of nature spirits. Okay. Yes, of course. In my country, I've seen things no one would believe, yet they were very real. Teach me then how to use the power of nature. It's really quite simple. Each of the gemstones you find in the local mines represents a different kind of power tied to nature. Ruby stands for strength, topaz symbolizes speed, and emerald represents life. You can attach one or more gemstones to your pickaxes, their power infusing both the tool and yourself. That's nice. The helpful spirits will then support you in your work, so you can aid your family. Okay. That sounds fascinating and mysterious, but I assume that if I have a clear conscience, the powers will grant me their trust. Exactly. To start, take this ruby from me, and prepare a simple stone pickaxe. You'll see the difference with your own eyes. Good luck. That's right. I didn't make a second pickaxe, did I? Yeah, mine's nearly done. I need to make another pickaxe. Can I make one on me now? I need to go to here. Yes, I can. Let's make another pickaxe. Right. So if I want to add, I've got to buy. Oh, I've got it now. I've got to buy the recipe for the stone pickaxe. Okay. Well, you know what? I was going to say I have a snooze, but I think I can still go and see this guy first. Where was it this guy? No, you're not the one. You're someone else. I'll close your door later, mate. General Goods, that's the one. Stone pickaxe. Hang on, it says buy the review. Oh, okay, no, tool shop. I've got to buy the hammer too, don't I? Oh, thanks for closing the door behind me. Maybe that was the guy. Where's the So what's my current quest is the engineer, isn't it? Still, hang on, let's have a look on the journal. Oh, okay, so this is right. I need to go up this way. Oh, in here. Where's your door, mate? Oh, wait a minute. Where is it? Oh, in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. Tool shop. Okay. A dull tool is dead man's burden. A dull tool is dead man's burden. Okay. You have to repeat what I say, mate. Oh, so now I've got this one. Is that that's actually a stone pickaxe. Okay, so we want stone pickaxe crafting. $50? Really? Well, I guess we're going to have to go mining again, aren't we? Well, I'm going to have to go home again, I think. Have a snooze. Where's home? Hang on. I don't even know where home is. It's too dark. That's the hotel up there. Okay. Now, how do we get up there? I can't even see. Here we go. All right. Let's get in and have a snooze. I can't see anything out here. Neither can you guys. That's the other thing. Where do I sleep? Here. That's right. And it's morning again. We can all see again. All right, now I've got to buy the recipe, so I've got to go get some more gold, don't I? Yeah, let's go back to the mine. I think it was round this way, was it? Well, this is probably the long way, but it's the proper way to go, isn't it, eh? Is that it there? Yeah. No. Wait, who's this? Curious. Oh, actually, you can go to journal from here too. There you go. It's not the hunter. Oh, no. Well, I don't have anything from this. I won't see this guy yet. Oh, actually, is he the hunter? Hang on. No. It's a carpentry workshop. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I was here before. That's right. Oh, of course I was here before. There's the mine. Up and over. Oh, I like that. Oh, you have to start digging away again, guys. Now, I did make another pickaxe, didn't I? Yes, I did. All right, let's get going again. I wonder if I need to use all the bracing, or those pieces I've got. All right, let's get the bucket out, do a bit more. Oh, hang on. There we go, that's the one I want. I think that's full. I should count how many rocks it takes to do that. I don't think it varies between the rocks. 29. Ouch. So I wonder if I need to move the pickaxe to a different, not to a different slot, but whether the new pickaxe, when this one breaks, whether the other one is immediately replaced. Is it immediately replaced? Oh, I pressed 1 again and it came out again. Okay, that's fine. Oh, is that? I hope it all went in one pile. Yeah, it did. Good. Jeez, I thought for a second I lost something. Oh, a little bit of iron ore. 1 iron ore. There you go. 32. All right. Oh, God, how much do I need? Hang on. Let's go back to the journal. Oh, okay, so I need another $15. Oh, how much gold did I get before? I need $15, so look, I wouldn't be surprised if I need to get all whatever's here. Quite possible. Keep looking out for that dust coming down too. I don't want the mine to follow me. Day one, you don't want to die just from a cave in. I mean, yeah, nah. That's a nah. Pretty full to me. $31. Might need to make another one yet. Another pickaxe yet. We'll see how we go. I don't think so. I think the way the game sort of showed me, it said to make 1 more. So I think 1 more will be enough. But I'll make sure we get plenty of gold dust. Anyway. Oh, there we go. We need to put another support beam down. It's not quite full. Anyway, so be it. $27. All right, let's get another beam down, actually. Do that. I don't know if there's a point where you, like, 1 step before doing it, whether it makes a difference. Need to put 2 down then. Oops. I'm so used to pressing escape for that. Sorry about that, guys. Every game is different. Well, not every game. A lot of games are different. I'm not seeing any more with... Oh, there's some more with bigger bits of gold in them. There. That's all I'm seeing there, right? All right, so bad. Keep digging away. That's a mining game. You got to expect to see me mining, guys. You know, skip this bit, I know, but I prefer you didn't, okay? That'd be nice if you didn't, you know? Just sit there and watch it all be nice. It doesn't go for that long. We want the bucket. Yep, that's all I can fit in there. Okay, sweet. This one should have a bit more in it because I definitely got a couple with gold in it. 22, not that many. A little bit of iron. Let's go again. Yeah, it's not enough to fill a bucket, so let's do some more. How far this goes? Oh, it looks like that might be the end back there. I don't know if I want to have to get all this, but we'll. So there we go. So what we got now with this might be enough. We'll see, mate. We'll see. 35. So how much have I got total? 176. Yeah, I reckon that should be enough, guys. What do you reckon? For 15 bucks? You watch. I'll be about 5 cents short. You watch. What's the bet, eh? What's the bet? I bet the odds aren't in my favour. That's what I bet. We shall see shortly, eh? I didn't do the math, so I've got no idea what the conversion is. Where's the bank? This one. That's right, the one with the big bank sign at the front. That's it. That's the one. Hey, mate, I'm back. Gold for money. All right. Yes, I did. I couldn't have written this. I could not have written this. I couldn't have written it any better. I'm 20 cents short. I said 1 cent short. Yeah, right. Okay. Thanks, Gay. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. That is hilarious. That's life, isn't it? That's how it goes. Oh, man, that is... Yeah. We all knew, didn't we? We all knew. So maybe 15 bucks is 200 gold. Something like that. If anyone knows, let me know. Please put a comment down. I would like to know, actually. You know what? I might need more of those. Do they respawn? That's another question. I assume they probably do. Oh, you are cruel, game. You really are cruel. Absolutely. I can't believe... Well, no, I can believe it. Now I wish I had done the math. I still would have got it wrong. Don't worry about that. We'll get one more bucket full. Do we see any good bits in there? Not really. No. All right, we'll get this lot. All right, let's go. I can't stop laughing about that. It's just... All right, 29. You reckon they'll give me 20 cents? It's bloody better, I tell you. All right. Couldn't have written the script any better, really. Really couldn't have. That's a nah, yeah. All right, Mr. Bankman. Give me a bucket of money. All right. Yeah, I did. What little I got. Yes. Exchange. $2. Boom. Done. There we go. We got enough money. Oh, man. Okay, so we got that. So buy the recipe for the stone pickaxe. That's right. We need to go and see... Yeah, this guy. This one? Yeah. Stone pickaxe. That one. Hang on. Oh, wait a minute. I've got 35. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I needed 35 for something, wasn't it? What do I need 35 bucks for? Go to the general... Oh, I've got to go to the general... Okay, let's go to the general store. I've got myself turned around a bit here, I think. With my quests. Torch, oil, hammer. We'll need a hammer. Okay, hard-earned money, yep. Stuff that actually grown like digging, okay, yep. Yeah, fair enough. Definitely not. Definitely prefer. Yeah, I'm sure. I know. I know you wait. I'll start buying stuff off you. I need a solid hammer to start renovating the hotel, and I could use some new planks for making furniture. The inside looks worse than my home village. You can get a hammer here, no problem. It's on the table over there, but I can't help you with the planks. I made a deal with the others not to compete too much with their. Yep, their lines of work. Okay. From what I hear, you've already been to the carpenter. He should have some good planks in stock, and if you're nice, he might even teach you how to make them yourself. Okay. Nice to him. You must have been kicked by a moose. Last time I visited, he yelled at me and kicked me out of his workshop. Yeah, he did too, didn't he? But did he teach you how to make supports? He did. You have to forgive him. After losing his wife and daughter, he changed a lot, and he's closer to Scourge than the cheerful woodsman from a children's story. Yeah, I can understand, mate. Absolutely. He's a good, decent man, just a miser and a grumbler, worse than my own mother. All right. I wonder if he'll get visited by 3 ghosts one night. He should, for the way he acts sometimes. I'll try to be kind to him. After all, these are solid reasons for being in such a mood. Thank you for your help, sir. I'll take a few things and I'll head off. Okay, we need the hammer. Okay, so we've got that. Now we're gonna need to go see the carpenter again. Hang on. Here. Oh, that's right. It still wants me to go in here, doesn't it? Is that right? Is that where it wants me? Yeah. I don't have the money though. I only got $22 left. So let's have a look at our journal. I buy cloth from the merchant. All right, I need to buy cloth. All right, what else have we got to do? That's the hunter. The recipe for stone. So I need more gold for that. So let's go back here again. God, you should look at your journal after you've finished at every store, eh? So yeah, that's cloth. All right, 450. I got $4 left. Yeah, it worked for me for a change. Okay, so we've done that. Now I need the recipe of the stone pickaxe, but let's just check our journal again and make sure there's nothing else here. So this one, visit the local carpenter shop. That's what we're sticking to at the moment. Oh, so hang on. Let's do that as follow. That's what we want to do. Okay, so we want to go over here. Up the hill. Oh, no, that's the church. He's down here. Whoop, careful. Is there fall damage in this game? There may not be. I'm back. Greetings. You again. What do you want this time? Since you are, sir, I'm looking for some good quality planks for the hotel renovation. I was told you have exactly what I need, and I'd like to buy a few. You can't afford them. To fix up that wreck Ben left behind, you'd have to spend half your life in the mine. Yeah, I feel like it, yeah. I will start stealing like some rats around here. Yeah, well, like the general merchant, you mean? Yeah. If you won't sell them to me, maybe you could at least show me how to make such fine and sturdy planks myself. I'm busy, I don't have time, but out of respect for Ben alone, even though he was a fool, I'll give him the recipe. Give you the recipe for making planks, so you'll be able to make them yourself. Maybe if I'm lucky, you'll chop your hand off, and I won't be able to deal with you anymore. Yeah, thanks, mate. Fool, son of a fool, and nephew of an even bigger fool. Renovating that dump? Nonsense. Yeah, just watch me, mate. Fool Kua. You're the fool yourself. Yeah. I know what Kua is, but you watch your mouth or I'll change your mind. Okay, I don't think I'll talk to you anymore. Oh, can I have those? No. Yeah, nah. All right. So, I need to go to... Whoops, no. I need to go back here and make the planks. Ah, that's right. All right, so we want to make planks. I need more wood, obviously, so we will get a couple more trees. These ones will do. I'll knock them down this way so I can see. Can I knock these ones down too? Let's see. And if they give you any more. Oh, hang on. Oh, try again. That's the one. Oh, I've lost the word. There it is. Oh, there's 2 trees there. Hang on. Can I not pick that up? Oh, there we go. Did I get them all? That's cloth. 9 wood. I don't know if I got them all now. Oh, well. What about these ones? They still give the same number? They gave me a 3. Let's get a few. Little tree, why not? Do the trees grow? That's another question. Probably not, but they might. All right. One more, last one. Yeah, both. There was just 2 wood each time. 72 planks. If each is 32, I need 6 more. Wait, I need 6 more wood. Is that right? 1 more tree. I think that's right. Oh, come on. Works for me. Boom, done. Okay. And, oh, I need 6 more wood as well. Okay, fine. Yeah, the small ones give you 1 each. Yep. Okay, that's fine though. Works for me. All right, so return to the hotel. Oh, okay, return to the hotel. Nice. All right. I did read there's just a patch just the other day, or just today, yesterday, something like that. There was a patch saying about fast travel. Now I don't know, probably can't do it yet, but there has been some sort of fast travel added to the game. But I assume I need to find like another town, probably, or you make something out of mine or somewhere to yeah, like say for instance in Windrose you make a fast travel bell, so maybe you make something like that, possibly. Crafting. To renovate the hotel rooms, you first need to clear them of rubble and other trash. You can do this by collecting it in your bucket or cutting it with an axe, okay? Once you have cleared the entire area, you can begin its renovation. Okay, fixed it up. Yep, bang, bang, bang. All right. Put pieces together like such. Yep. And new objects as well. Nice. Okay. Let's chop up all the wood first. I just left. Oh yeah, one click. Good. Let's get all the wood off the floor first. And leaning against the wall. That's all the wood. So now the bucket. Oh, was that something as well? Yeah. Can't get in there. Oh, there's one. Okay. Nothing in here I do. Do I have to get it out of every room? Probably. No. Oh, wait a minute. Hammer. Maybe now. No, which one's the hammer? Hang on, where's the hammer? Oh, do I need to put that? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's essentials. All right. So that's number 3. Oh, it's number 3. Oh, because I've used up the No. Have I missed something? Lots of footprints. Oh, what's that? Oh. Okay. There. Ah, there we go. There we go. Now we're right. Sweet. Let's try again. Ah, nice. That's good the way it does it. Yeah, like that. Okay. Oh, hello. That wasn't there a moment ago. Okay. Oh, this is what the iron ore. So iron ore planks. Okay. Yeah, yeah. So you definitely needed the iron ore. That's for sure. All right. Sweet. Up there as well. Food. We got a food court. There we go. Does that mean like there's a Macca's or something around here somewhere? I don't know. Sushi bar, you know, all those wonderful things. Nice. And over it. Okay. Stop by and take a rest. Go to the guest room. Okay. Nice. Guest room. Was it through here? No. Where's that room I went to? Oh, in there. There we go. Take a rest. All right. Oh no, that wasn't the guest room. Oh crap. That was my room. So where's the guest room? Okay, I'm not sure. Is there a... Oh, we have an exclamation mark here. Let's have a look on the map. Oh, it's a different building. Okay. Oh, no, it's not. Hang on a second. I missed the room. Oh, okay, so I need to get rid of this. Yeah, all right. Okay. And the bucket. Aha. Okie dokie. Oh, hang on. Oh no, it's the one with the bucket that's got the it's got the hammer. Yeah, oh. That's the one. We got there in the end. Uncle Ben's hotel has 5 guest rooms and we've just renovated the first one. But your work isn't finished yet. Each of the rooms needs to be refurbished in the same way. Okay. Upgrade the rooms, increasing the standard. At the moment, your income is quite modest. It's freaking almost zero, isn't it? Okay. When you have some free time, try to do something about it. Yeah, I will. Absolutely. Okay. So I need to rest again, do I? No, go to the church. So let's go to the church. All right. Hang on. I better take the hammer off. Let's put the axe on instead. Yeah, pickaxe. Yeah, okay. Oh, hang on. That's not out. Where's out? This one. Church was up there, all right. So he's probably going to congratulate me for getting the hotel up and running a little bit. You look worried. Uh-oh. I've been hearing more and more about you, young man. Not always the kind of things I'd like to hear. Well, I just fixed me hotel. What else? My sincerest apologies, sir. I can be a bit hot-headed and I just can't stay calm when somebody's being unpleasant towards me. Ah, okay. It's carpenter, isn't it? Remember, you're at the far end of the world. Looking at the wrong person along the wrong way, you might end up with a bullet between your eyes. Okay, that's a bit extreme. Luckily, we're a peaceful bunch around here, at least for now. I'll try to keep my mouth shut while I still have all my teeth. I actually came because I'm looking to hire someone to work at my hotel. Think I could find anyone like that around here? It won't be easy, but if someone's looking for work in this region, I'll definitely know about it. So if you ever need to hire someone to help you in any field, come to me. I even thought about putting up some kind of notice board in town, but let's be honest, most of the idiots blinded by gold can't even read. Yeah, it's true. I'll tell you this, though, from time to time, interesting people show up here, people like you. I've already talked to miners, cooks, clerks, and even soldiers. Idiot or not, someone has to help me in this hotel. Can you recommend someone truly trustworthy? It's about simple tasks like welcoming guests, watching over the building, and cleaning from time to time. Anyone will do as long as it's not the same random drunk with piss-soaked pants. I know one fellow who might be perfect fit, but please, I beg you, be polite to him because I have no intent on seeing you in a coffin. Okay, you're right, it's not a game. There won't be a second choice. Wait, almost forgot. I talked to the banker. He asked me to encourage you to visit the engineer. He's got the right equipment to refine the gold you find. Okay? It's a good idea for you both, and it doesn't take very much work. You're right. The faster I start earning, the sooner I can bring my family here. Thanks, mate. All right, businesses, need employees. Okay, yeah, we shall get a employee. We need to pay them, obviously, too. Needs to visit the reverend to hire and dismiss them. Okay, and pays off. They'll handle the task for you, automating your business. All right, sweet. All right, next question is to hire a worker for the hotel. What I'm going to do, I'm going to finish up here, guys. I've been going over an hour now, so I think that's probably just about enough. But hopefully you've got an idea of the game. It's quite good. There's quite a few things about it which are very good. I like the walking speed and the running speed. That is good. Look, I've not encountered any bugs really as such, I don't think. I think that's all it seems to be working fine for me. So I will finish up there for now, guys. So thanks a lot for joining. If you enjoy the content, it'd be great if you like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, share with your friends, make a comment or two, make a donation if you wish. I do have a link to my donation page in the description below. There's also a thanks button below the video there as well, one on your phones too. If you wish to support the channel further, it'd be great if you click on that join button, become a member. That really does help the channel out a heck of a lot. There is 3 tiers there. First couple are dirt cheap, the other one's still fairly cheap, so hopefully one of those will take your fancy. And if you wish to support the channel further, by all means, please click on one of those options. Will be fantastic. Alternatively, you can go to my channel page. There's a link to join there as well, a link to my Discord, and a link to my Buy Me a Coffee page. So thanks again, guys, for coming along, and I will catch you all on the next one. See you later.